They say if you drive down Old Hollow Road at midnight, you might see it. A black Dodge Challenger idling at the side of the road, headlights dim, engine whispering like a dying breath. They call it the ghost of the Goon. And if you stop, well, nobody ever talks about what happens next. That's how the legend goes. A story passed down through late-night gas station clerks, half-drunk college kids, and street racers who claim they've seen the shadow of a driver in the front seat, staring, never moving, waiting. Brandon didn't believe in ghost stories. He was a thrill seeker, always looking for the next rush. When his friend Mike dared him to find the Goon's car and tap on the window, he laughed. "You scared?" Mike taunted. Brandon smirked. "If there's a ghost, I'll get a selfie with it." At 11:45 p.m., Brandon revved up his old Mustang and headed toward Old Hollow Road. His phone was live streaming the whole thing. The chat was filled with laughing emojis and "don't do it, bro" comments. He found it, a black Challenger sitting in the exact spot the stories described. But something was off. The windshield was too dark. The reflection of his headlights seemed to bend unnaturally around the car. He stepped closer. The chat exploded. "Nope, walk away." "Bro, it moved. Why are the headlights so dim?" Brandon reached out, hand trembling slightly, and tapped on the window. The car turned on, not with the sound of an engine roaring to life, but with a deep, guttural hum, like something ancient waking up. The chat froze. Brandon stumbled back. His phone's stream flickered, glitched, then cut to black. Then the car moved, not forward, not backward. It glided, like a shadow peeling away from reality. Brandon ran. His Mustang was just a few feet away, but the second he turned, tires screeched behind him. The Challenger was no longer sitting. It was right behind him. He dove into his car, hands fumbling for the keys. But before he could turn the ignition, a hand, pale, lifeless, and too long pressed against his window. The fingers curled, tapping 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Brandon woke up hours later, slumped in the driver's seat. The sun was rising. His phone was dead. His live stream had never resumed. His Mustang was still there. But the Challenger, gone. No tire marks, no sound of an engine roaring away, just the eerie silence of an empty road. He never spoke about that night again. But sometimes when he was alone in his apartment, his phone would glitch, just for a second. And in that moment, he swore he saw the reflection of a car's headlights in the black screen, waiting. Some say the ghost of the Goon is just an urban legend, but those who have seen the car, they never forget. And if you ever find yourself alone on Old Hollow Road, never stop, never knock, and never ever look inside the window.